And a very pleasant good afternoon. It is Tuesday, July 11th. The sun is shining, birds are singing, and there is no rain falling in the air. It is starting to get more humid once again, but we'll take the small victories, I guess, where we can get them. No rain is falling, and as we talked about yesterday, there likely will be no rain for the better part of the next week. There's one day that I do see rain showers in the area, but just one of the next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, one of the next 5. So we'll take again our small victories where we can. Thanks for joining us. Sam is in the house as always. Debbie from Rochester. Lori, how are you today? Sandra in Butler. Thanks for checking in. Carol also in Butler. We're going to keep it relatively short and sweet today, given the fact that I have nothing finally to show you on radar today, and really we only have some rain to talk about one of the next several days. Now, as I mentioned, dew points will be on the increase once again, so it's going to get uncomfortably muggy outside over the next 24 to 48 hours. Today, dew points are running in the mid-60s, about 63, 64, but they'll be ticking back up into the 68 to 70 degree range again by the end of tomorrow and into Thursday as well. Imperial checking in. Westview I see in the house, as well as Perryopolis, as well as Cranberry. As always, I ask you when you get a chance to check out PittsburghWeatherNow.com. We have our fun fact of the day up today, which talks about the 3 main types of clouds. Also, we are continuing to expand our photo gallery. You folks are sending in your vacation/staycation pictures, and where you're hopefully wearing some of your whiteboard weather merch across not only Western Pennsylvania, but in your travels this summer. And you can buy merchandise. There's a link right on the homepage to our Pittsburgh Weather Now shop, so you can get your t-shirts and or coffee mugs. So you can head to PittsburghWeatherNow.com to get all of those links and information. Let us talk about birthdays before we get into some weather today. Lots of birthdays today that cover a lot of different kinds of people in different areas of work. Most notably, Tom Hanks celebrates his birthday today, perhaps one of the finest actors, at least of my generation. So many roles, going back all the way, if you remember, when Tom Hanks first broke into acting, he was on Bosom Buddies, the TV show, and then from there, the snowball and avalanche just started, and boy, he's covered so many roles over the course of a few decades, maybe 3 decades. Kelly McGillis, you remember her? Actress. I remember her best in her role in Top Gun. I'm wondering if she's going to reprise her role in the new Top Gun movie that's coming out, I think, next year. I wanted to throw out some birthdays also. Jesse Waters from Fox News, if you're a Fox News watcher. O.J. Simpson has a birthday today. Also of the same sort of notoriety, if you're a fan of the show Making a Murderer on Netflix, Stephen Avery celebrates his birthday today. Christina El Moussa from HGTV fame. If you're a fan of the Shark Tank, Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, has his birthday today. Remember this guy, because I just saw, it was running over the weekend, Tommy Boy, and he played Big Tom Callahan. Brian Dennehy celebrates his birthday today. If you're a fan of the Wonder Years, Fred Savage. And, oh, it's your birthday too, Beth. Happy birthday. And Courtney Love from the band Hole. And, of course, the widow of the late Kurt Cobain. It is National Sugar Cookie Day today as well. So there you go. That's what we got for you in terms of your birthdays. I have some really interesting weather statistics today. You want to get weather statistics, I'm your guy, because I dig and try and find a little different angle or different way to present something every day. And I have a really interesting one for you on the whiteboard today, which I want to share with you in just a moment. First, I'll flip it around and show you the current conditions, it is 84 right now. Wind is coming in out of the east at 5 miles an hour. Hey, there's my son's baseball pants drying on the table. Oh man, dew point temperature is at 64 degrees. We got a baseball game tonight, so we had to get them dry very quickly. So there you go, they're outside getting dry. Shakora is in the house today. I appreciate you checking in as well. All right, let me quickly just head you over to the whiteboard, and it really just tells the story of the next several days. As I told you, we're going to be settling into a pattern that is more dry than wet. And I always like to be a proton, or like a proton, and always positive. And I hope you do too as well. All right, here are your sunrise and sunset times. 8:52 and 5:58. Moon phase is in the first quarter. Should get a good peek of the moon tonight with mainly clear skies. Through July 31st, just an FYI, we're going to lose 34 minutes of daylight, so the days get slowly, or the daylight periods get slowly shorter over the next 3 weeks or so. Here's your big weather statistics of the day. I went back to January the 1st of last year, so that's 18 months and 8 days. Officially, over the last 18 months and 8 days, we have seen 85.54 inches of precipitation. That, my friends, is borderline criminal. The average amount is 58.63, so we're almost 30 inches above average in the last 18 months with regard to precipitation. Again, that is a little staggering. Here's your forecast for tonight. Mainly clear skies, mild 68 degrees. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy, really nice pool day tomorrow. Warm, getting progressively more humid. Hello, Ocean City, Maryland. Deborah, how are you? 88 degrees will be the high temperature tomorrow, so again, a good pool day. Tomorrow night, muggy with clouds, only down to 70 degrees, so AC's back into OT. Shower chance late tomorrow night. Our one day, which we're probably going to see scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm, will be Thursday. 84 degrees, and it's going to feel really steamy and humid that day. Dew points will be near 70. Then we will have a cold front passing through late Thursday, which will drop our temperature to 81 on Friday. Dew points will come down. Real nice looking start to the weekend, and overall, pretty nice weekend on the way. 83 on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, and Sunday a partly sunny sky, and a high temperature of 84 degrees. So as I said, the one day of the next 5 that will be dodging more raindrops will likely be on Thursday. So there you go. That is the breakdown. Your home AC is being replaced tomorrow, Beth. Good timing, because it's going to start to get a little uncomfortable here once again late in the day tomorrow. Hello, and into the day on Thursday as well. One final note, as always, I ask you to please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends as we continue to grow our coverage. We want to continue to get the word out and get as many eyeballs watching Whiteboard Weather as possible. After all, the reason you're here is you don't want to hear crime stories, fires, car accidents. You're just coming here to get the straightforward, simply accurate weather information without sitting through all the other stuff that some people make you sit through. So anyway, share it with your Facebook friends and beyond. Get the word on the street, and wear that Whiteboard Weather merch. Let's get it out there. Everyone's seeing it. Let's represent. I appreciate it. Have yourself a great rest of this Tuesday. As I said, I'm going to be heading out. Got more baseball tonight, so I'm headed down to Peters Township. Watch some baseball tonight at 6 o'clock. Have yourself, again, a great rest of this day. Good luck to Josh Bell tonight in the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. He represented Pittsburgh well last night. Unfortunately, didn't win, but always representing the city very well, and I'm sure he'll do the same again tonight. Have a great Tuesday. I'll talk to you tomorrow.